Good morning, Edmonds Woodway, and welcome to the WBN, Warrior Broadcasting Network. I'm your anchor, Mr. Mint. Good Thursday morning to everybody. Best day of the week. Now let's get to it. Hey, our November Students of the Month are Colin McAfee and Emma Shogren. Congratulations to you two, and keep up the good work. Here's a short announcement from Yearbook. Hey, seniors, leave your fellow warriors a few words of wisdom at the end of the year with a senior quote. Senior quotes are printed in the yearbook next to your portrait. Quotes must be fewer than 100 characters. That's letters, spaces, and punctuation. Email your quote to Ms. Fernando from your Edmonds School District email account. Quotes are subject to approval. Deadline is Monday, December 14th. Speaking of December 14th, that is the last day to get your picks into the yearbook as well. And also, did you know that this year's yearbook is currently on sale for $30? And you can get them now until December 31st. Here's an announcement from the library. Reminder that you can get your very own library book from our library right here at EW. All you got to do is get your order in by 11:59 p.m. on Tuesday evening, and then you can pick those up on Wednesdays from 11:45 to 12:45 and 4:30 to 5:30. We'll see you on Wednesday. Here's our tutoring announcement. Last year's online EWHS tutoring program is up and running again this year. If you need help in any subject, student tutors are on the website are happy to take tutoring requests or answer anonymous questions. The program covers almost every subject offered at EW, so check it out. Just search for EWHS_tutoring on Instagram, then open the website link in Chrome. Interested in becoming a tutor? Applications are still available as volunteers are in short supply in physics, biology, and French. Now, let's take it to Bruce with sports. Well, thank you, Mr. Mint. Well, last weekend was Apple Cup weekend, and the Huskies were victorious. And the Cougars didn't lose. How can this be, you ask? Well, for the first time in over 80 years, the Apple Cup was not played this year. At least, not yet. Both schools are looking into having this game made up. This being said, the Huskies did win in exciting fashion, coming from behind to beat Utah. Attention all EWHS student athletes. The dates for the WIAA sports season have been pushed back to the following dates. Winter sports begin February 1st, run through March 20th. Fall sports, March 15th through May 1st, March 8th for football. Spring sports, April 26th through June 12th. Please note these dates are subject to change, so stay tuned. In the meantime, be sure to stay active and be ready to go when our seasons open up. Also, please stay tuned for dates and times of sport-specific meetings with head coaches coming the week of December 7th in the afternoon. Zoom meeting links for each sport will be emailed out to all returning athletes. So if you're new to a school or plan on trying out for a new sport, email Ms. McGuire, Athletic Director, for the Zoom link for your sport. Hey, EW students, there are upcoming opportunities to participate in virtual cheer and dance. All are welcome. EW Cheer is meeting virtually on Wednesdays from 3:30 to 4:30. For more information, including the Zoom link, contact Coach Libby Lecomte. EW Dance Team meets on Thursdays from 4:30 to 5:30. Please email Coach Kat Lewis for more information, including the Zoom link. Both coaches' emails are available at the school's athletic webpage. And now a couple of short feature stories. Here's a staff feature from Cecilia and Maddie. Take it from here, Cecilia.
Hi, it's Cecilia and Madeline here for another teacher feature. Today we're going to be interviewing Mrs. Daines. So I guess our first question is, what is your job title and what exactly does your job entail?
Okay, my job title is ASB High School Specialist, and that's just another fancy word for just a bookkeeper. I keep track of all the monies that come into ASB and then all the expenditures that go out to ASB for clubs, sports, operational, anything like that.
All right, awesome. And our next question, also pertaining to the school, is how long have you been at Edmonds Woodway?
I have been here since before it even became. Yeah, when in 1990, the fall of 1990, Edmonds High School and Woodway High School merged. And I had been at Woodway High School. So then we all merged together and we came into Edmonds Woodway. And we were at the Woodway site for 8 years. And then in 1998, our new building at the present school opened up. And I've been working at this job for 35 years.
Oh, awesome.
That's awesome. Yeah. Okay. If you could be any animal, which one would you be and why? This is my favorite question.
Really? This is your favorite question? Because so often when people hear this, I mean, they always want to be like an exotic animal, or I mean, they say really cool things. But if I had to be honest, I'd like to be the family dog. I would. You know, I'd get to love on my family. They'd get to love on me. Life would be easy. They'd take care of me, throw the ball, take me for walks. I mean, can't ask for much more than that.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty fair, honestly. Okay, our last question for you is, what is your favorite activity outside of school?
Okay, the best thing I've ever done in my life was raising my 5 children. And being a mom was just the best. And now those 5 children have went out and created these 8 wonderful grandchildren. And I get to do all kinds of stuff with them. I mean, we play pickleball, we play baseball, we play football, we go on walks, we camp, everything. So when I'm not at school, that's definitely my favorite activity.
Oh my gosh, you're having lots of fun. All right, so thank you guys for tuning in for another teacher feature. I hope this allowed you to get to know Miss Daines a little bit better. And yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Come to the ASB office. So miss you guys.
All right, see ya.
And now a short piece from Emma and Mariana featuring district information about our school year. Take it from here, Emma and Mariana.
Hey Warriors!
I'm Emma,
I'm Mariana.
and we are here to do this segment on announcements for you to watch. We will be covering the school reopening and the plans.
As well as hearing students' response and thoughts on reopening the school back up.
So there are 4 plans according to the superintendent's recent email. We will be covering those plans. For stage 1, they will be providing limited special education programs and services.
While the majority of students will continue remote learning, planned to go into effect November 9th. As for stage 2, K through 2nd graders will enter in-person learning in the hybrid model of AA/BB. As for 3rd through 12th graders, they will continue remote learning. Few pre-K programs will operate the model hybrid AA/BB.
On-site services for students experiencing homelessness and English learners will be provided. This stage, is expected to go in effect January 9th, 2021. As for stage 3, kindergarten to 2nd graders will continue in-person learning 4 days a week. For 3rd to 6th graders, they will begin in-person learning with the hybrid model AA/BB. But for 7th to 12th graders, they will have to continue remote learning.
There will be increased in-person learning for preschool, special education programs, and services. The date for this stage to go into effect is still undecided at the moment. As for stage 4, K through 2nd graders will attend in-person learning 4 out of the 7 days of the week, while 3rd through 12th graders will be in hybrid model AA/BB. There will be increased days for some special education programs and services.
The date for this stage is also undecided. The superintendent urges us to stay at home if you are feeling unwell at all, wash your hands, social distance, and wear a mask in order for these stages to go in effect safely. There has been a rise in COVID cases recently, the largest rise since March 2020. There has been 101 confirmed cases every 100,000 people in the Snohomish County. Wear your mask. Stay safe. So we asked students questions regarding the school openings and the COVID pandemic. When we asked them about in-person learning, we asked them if they would be comfortable. They all said they would if it were safe. And others also said because it's their senior year. All agree that wearing a mask is a must.
When we asked students their thoughts on online school, they all agreed that it was very difficult. This is because of the workload or procrastination, aka no motivation. They would have to teach themselves the materials all by themselves, and it was especially hard when the homework was unclear. As for seniors, it's a lot more stressful because of the Common Apps and dealing with college applications, just a lot of stress.
So, and then we asked them how COVID won their year. One said that she doesn't have her sports and she hasn't been able to see her friends. And it is her senior year, so she isn't able to go to football games or assemblies as per tradition. Another also said that they missed the sports seasons and an out-of-state field trip. They missed opportunities. Lastly, who is a senior, there has been no homecoming week. And it's sad because it's our last year. And if the virus doesn't calm down, there may not be a prom or graduation, which would be the worst of all. They hope that graduation will happen. That is the minimum. So, wear your mask and wash your hands.
Please, for the love of God.
Please.
And that is it for today's announcements, everybody. Everyone have a great Thursday, and we'll see you next week right here on the WBN. This is Mr. Mint signing off.